Welcome to another episode of Purebred Dog JA. Today we're at an all-breed show sponsored by Purina. We're just here just get some highlights of the show, different classes, speak to some of the patrons here, and breeders as well. Let's go. Alright, so we have Vidrock Kennels from out of Manchester. You know, this morning we have a young fan who came to me and said that, you know, watch a show. Come in. So, tell us what you enter today. What class you enter with the dogs?
Special yearling for both.
Special yearling for her. Special yearling for him because he already won a show enough.
Yeah.
When he was 9 months.
So you under the dogs?
Under the dog?
No, you under the dog in the ring? Who under the dog?
Him. But I'm sure next year I'm gonna handle him because yesterday I was training with him.
Yeah.
And I couldn't handle him that, but I can handle him.
Okay, but you're not ready yet.
Not ready.
So for the next show, you'll be ready.
Yeah.
Like you're confident. So you under the dogs too as well?
Yeah.
Yeah? But you're far from the show thing right now. You're not ready to go in the ring yet.
I'm ready.
You ready? So more confident than your brother. So be a bigger brother doing all the work right now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So tell us about
It's Vidrock out of, we entered both of them today in special yearling.
Yeah.
For the female, she placed 3rd place in her class.
yeah.
It's her first ever show, so I'm really surprised by her placement. She still has years to come. A bit more weight and a bit more training for sure, moving forward, and she will definitely get to where we want her. And for this boy, very experienced, placed 2nd today in his class.
Okay.
Really wanted more, but the competition was very
Yeah, the
very solid. Right.
Yeah,
So definitely still proud of him, and we're looking forward for the next shows and improving on what we placed here.
All right, then. Bless
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Respect.
All right, so we're Warwick and Warren.
Yo, G.
I'll go on.
Respect.
Oh, what's the dog show today?
What I say? Very hot day.
Yeah.
But Watson do the right thing. Yeah, him run and come first place.
Yeah.
Alongside him son, Hardly, 2nd place, and Kane, 3rd place.
Yeah.
So I would say it's a very successful day for the boys. Yeah, man.
And you never have the except Lima. You never have that other girls. So.
Yeah, I only brought Lima today, right? But Lima plays, I think 3rd. Playing a woman, but the son.
Yeah.
Yeah, son almost kill her out there. She actually almost have 8 strokes. I have to wait her up out there. But I mean, it was extremely hot. So I think we have to find a way to solve that time at the show or put up more tents. I mean, we have to find a solution for these Rottweilers. They just can't handle the heat, bro. We have to find a time.
Yeah, you made a recommendation?
I did, but it's not the first, but you know the part they go already.
Yeah. Well, put them cities and set a need for it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. All right then. Bless yourself.
Just.
Alright, so we have a young handler today, Michael.
Yes.
Michael, congratulations. I see you have a certificate. So introduce the dog for us.
Thank you. This is Alec, aka Fatty. So
Yeah, what did you enter in the ring today?
we entered the novice obedience trial.
Yeah, how was that?
It was good.
So what place I came?
First, I came first.
You train the dog yourself?
Yes, I do.
Yeah?
And
Everything? You didn't get anybody outside to help you?
yes, I have to give big thanks to my family,
Yeah.
my sister, my dad, my brother, my mom, and a little person to help, my uncle, Mr. Turner.
Okay, good. Well, congratulations. Continue doing what you're doing, yeah?
Yes, thank you.
Alright, good.
Okay, I'm Kedisha Lawrence, Junior Product Manager for Purina, distributed by Caramed Limited, and I'm here with your pet tip of the day. So, how to properly transition your dog from one food to the other, whether it is a commercial food, whether it is a cooked food. You start by feeding 75% of the old food that the dog was using with 25%. So if you used to feed 1 cup, you start with 3/4 cup to a 1/4 cup. And that you do for 3 to 5 days. Then on the 5th day, you go half and half. Then on the 8th day, you go 75% of the new to 25% of the old. And by the 10th day, you should properly transition your dog from one food to the other. On display here today, we have Purina 1 and Pro Plan. So we have puppy foods, we have chicken and rice formula, and we have lamb and rice formula. The great thing about these formulas is that meat is the first ingredient. So if you're looking for that dog food that actually has a lot of protein, you want to build muscle mass, you want to increase your dog's energy, you go with Purina 1. We also have Purina 1 large breed puppy, large breed adults, and we have sensitive systems. And that means that if your dog has a skin and coat issue, then we have a formula for that. But a point to note, always get the recommendation from your vet before you transition or before you start a skin and coat formula. And that's for the day.
Alright, so now we have David Wright, one of the executive officers from the JKC Jamaica Kennel Club. David, it's been a while, we're trying to get an interview with you too, you know. So, we just want to get an understanding of what's happening on the dog show today. So there are certain terms that are used that most people, including myself, don't understand, right? Because one of the first things is that when we look in the ring here, for example, and the judge pick a dog, for one, I used to think that dog is a champion dog, but then I get to understand that is not the case.
No, it is.
Coming first doesn't mean that you're a champion. So I wanted to explain, you know, how does one become a champion, and also what does CC means.
Right. All right. You have 3 categories, at least 4 categories of the how the show is structured. You have the puppy class, you have the graded class, you have the open class, you have what they call the challenge class. Now the puppy class is just puppies only. Now the winner of the puppy class, the first and second and probably third place winner, is qualified to run off in the graded class or the open class. Right. So it is up to the owner of the puppy class or the puppy winner to enter his dog back into that class. Now the puppy can win the graded class and move on to win also the open class. It all depends on how the judge see the puppy. It could be the best puppy and also the best dog in that category, in that breed, on that particular day. Now the CC is only awarded in the open class. But before I get to the CC winner, let's also point out that the graded class is a class now. It's dogs that are over a year old and that has never won a CC before, right? So you have to come out of the graded class now to enter into the CC, the open class now, which is where the CC is awarded. Now that being said, the CC, a judge can also reserve the right not to give a dog a CC.
Okay, so even though the dog would have won on the day.
Right.
Okay.
So the dog
that class.
Right. So the judge can have up to a dozen dogs show in one class, and the judge choose the best 4 dogs. But he didn't see fit to give the first 2 dogs them a CC or reserve CC.
Explain what is a CC.
CC is what they call a challenge certificate, and the reserve CC is as it says, a reserve challenge certificate. Now it's 5 points for a CC.
Okay, that is a challenge
certificate, and it is 3 points for a reserve CC. Now you need at least 15 points to become a champion.
So that's about 3 shows.
3 shows, but your dog have to win consecutively 3 challenge certificate, but your dog can't win one challenge certificate and make up the rest of points in reserve CCs.
Oh.
But as long as they accumulate to 15 points.
Okay.
But you cannot, your dog cannot become a champion based on just reserve CCs alone.
Yeah.
You have to have a challenge certificate in order to become a champion.
Okay, so when somebody said that, so for example, the champion Rottweiler, persons can request to see that certificate.
Right, persons can request to see that.
State
yes, yes.
that this dog would have won a certain amount of CC in order to become a champion.
Right.
Very good, very good. Because as I said, I for one never understood that, and I'm certain that we have a lot of viewers who never understood that as well.
And I think also the Jamaica Kennel Club, I'm not sure, but I think they should provide that.
Definitely,
yes.
100%. And because I have checked all platforms from the JKC, I've seen nothing educational regarding that.
Right.
Right? So maybe that is something that the JKC can look into.
Definitely.
Right? We tried to speak to one of the judges as well today, but we didn't get information. But thank you, they provided that for us.
Good. All right.
As we close yet another episode, I'd like to thank our sponsors, Purina Pet Food. Remember, follow us on our social media platforms at Purebred Dogs JA. Please remember to like, comment, share our content on YouTube and subscribe to our channel. See you next week.